afraid now, that thing has so much power, and Rob Burley is going to be able to arrive down at Brundle and Nelson for the first time with a pretty handy advantage, I would say. Turn to the CCTV cameras now to see the the first of the silhouettes then down in 5th position. 6th place is Malcolm Wise after that stormy start, but I don't think he made many friends on the way through to 6th position. 7th place at the end of lap 1 is Ronan Bradley, 10th on the grid. 8th position for number 36, that is Paul Eve, who started 11th. He's also made some ground up then. 9th position for car 101, Malcolm Harding, and rounding out the top 10 is car 490, Danny Smith. That is your top 10 then at the end of one lap of racing. The top 2 already starting to distance themselves now, though, Rob Burley and Gavin Dunn, but the real fight behind them is that one for 3rd place. Well, car 57 is in the pit lane with a paddock, I should say, with a punctured left rear tyre, and that is Tony Paxman's Mark 1 Ford Escort. That's a shame. Appears to have maybe had some contact on the opening lap. He could have just walloped a curb, I suppose. The tyres don't really like that sort of treatment either. But out on track, it continues to be very close indeed between Burley and Dunn. Dunn definitely is quicker through the corners. The big, heavy 2-litre turbo-engined Ford Escort struggling through the tight stuff, but as soon as it gets onto a straight, Rob Burley is able to just charge away from Gavin. He doubles the gap, more than doubles it actually, before they're even halfway down the Bentley straight. For 3rd place, the 2 rear-wheel drive Escorts are nose to tail again. Paul Neville still ahead of Piers Grange. Remember, they started the other way round. Piers Grange qualified 3rd. And that's still 78 come on. They're better than the corners, especially the high-speed corners, but then on the straights, the rear drive Escort and Zakspeed Escort to have a pretty sizable advantage. And back into 4th place, then goes Piers Grange. He'd actually got himself back ahead of Richard Smith before they hit the start-finish line. The gap is 1 second, but Gavin Dunn was quicker than Rob Burley last time around. Gavin Dunn with the fastest lap, achieving at 6.533, about 1.4 seconds off the fastest lap of qualifying. Someone's been off at the hairpin, and I think that might be... No, it's not one of the lead pack. It's the next the hairpin is rejoined. Have lost a position or two. Let's try and get a number as it comes out of Palmer's. Oh, there's another spin, and that looks vaguely like a Honda Civic that's had a spin at Wilson as well. So is there some oil down, or is it maybe just a few drivers getting a bit carried away here in the early season heat? Any changes at the front? No, but it's nose to tail again between Burley and Dunn, and then the same for 3rd, 4th, 5th and 6th, and you can see how frustrated Richard Smith is getting here, stuck behind those Escorts. He's much quicker through the corners, but can't really get himself into a position to attack until the end of the lap. He pulls almost alongside Piers Grange as they go onto the Bentley straight, but yeah, the Escort gets in front. In fact, then through comes Malcolm Wise. So Malcolm Wise has already got himself into 5th, and he was challenging Grange to 4th as they continue to sprint. So let's see who ends up in position when they get to front of Nelson. But side by side, so it's all changed. Grange is now ahead of Paul Neville for 4th, and then it's Malcolm Wise in 5th. So that second group of cars fighting for 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, there, but there are yellow flags around the track. The safety car is being scrambled. Message, so I don't think the safety car the T-Grub Smith has been parked at the end of the pit straight. If that is the car that maybe was dropping some fluid. I'm afraid I can't see the number, but let's have a look on the timing screen and see if that gives us any clues. Yes, number 78 is falling down the order. That's Ronan Bradley's BMW. So 78. No, that isn't what. So it's Ronan Bradley that has gone missing, I fear. And there are a couple of others. There's 62 and 52 as well, possibly. 62 is Todd Garner in the Renault Clio. Yes, and also number 52, yes, so 52 is Mick Robertson in the VW Corrado. So I think Mick Robertson even, and Ronan Bradley have gone missing. One of them, I'm guessing, is I think that's more likely to be. Yeah, I don't think that's BMW shaped, so I think that must be the 52 of Robertson in the Corrado. Where